Please give your attention to Lielle Speaks, Senior.
Welcome to ULA's 4th annual Perm Celebration! My name is Lielle Blinkoff, and on behalf of our faculty and student body, I want to first thank our sponsors of the evening, Elaine and Howard Lefkowitz. You know, if you would have asked me when I was little, what is my favorite Jewish holiday? In a heartbeat, I would have obviously said Purim. I mean, with costumes, the candy, what kid wouldn't? However, the one thing I never looked forward to was always the reading of Megillah. To be honest, I always just found it a little too long and a bit boring. Every year I decide, this is gonna be the year. I'm finally gonna follow the entire thing. I'm not gonna lose my place once. Then, a few grogger turns later, I'm out. I end up, looking at my clock, just counting down the pages till it's over. And every year when it's over, I think the same thing. Do I really have to go through all this again tomorrow? Why do we have to listen to this whole story? Not just once, but twice. For some of us, there are times that connecting to a story that's thousands of years old can be difficult. How do we connect to a story that's thousands of years old? Unfortunately, we are all living the same story right now. Hamas is thousands of Hamans trying to kill us. Anti-Semitism is around the world. It's everywhere. College campuses, we just saw it at the Oscars. It's everywhere. Hamas doesn't care about taking our land. Just like Hamas wants to take away our identity. They're trying to eradicate the Jewish people. They're trying to get rid of us. This past week, my parents just came back from a solidarity trip to Israel, where they met the mother of a 21-year-old man named Omer Shem Tov. Omer was at the Nova Festival, and when all the chaos broke out, he called his parents in a panic, and he sent them his tracking location. His parents had to watch their son's location move from the festival into Gaza. Omer is there this second. He hasn't left for 168 days. After 54 days, 2 of Omer's friends, Maya and Itai Regev, were miraculously released, and they shared with Omer's parents news about their son. Maya and Itai Regev shared the following. They said, somehow they were able to keep track of the days, and somehow they were able to get a tiny bit of grape juice and a little salted bagel, and they were able to have a taste of Shabbat. No matter the nightmare that they were in, Omer still made Kiddush. Do you know how incredible that is? Omer was able to make Kiddush in Gaza. Do you know what this is teaching us? Omer is teaching us that no matter how dark things seem, we have to seek the opportunity to find the light. Right now, our IDF soldiers are not only risking their lives for the Jewish people, they are giving their lives for the Jewish people. Reb Noach Weinberg used to say, if we don't know what we're willing to die for, we're not living for anything. So choose what you're willing to die for, and now live for it. Many of us are constantly asking, what can we do? You know what we need to do? We need to live for it. To live for our Jewish identity. To live for Torah. Right now, many of us are feeling a bit uneasy. We're unsure of how to celebrate, while the Jewish people are shattered and in pain. But you see, the truth is, the fact that we are in pain is the reason that we have to come together and celebrate. To come together and live what it means to be Jewish. In a few moments, we're about to have the mitzvah of listening to the Megillah. This mitzvah is an opportunity It's an opportunity for us to connect to the story of the Jewish people, to our story. And this Purim, may we remind our enemies and ourselves of what it really means to be a Jew, to live for it. A Freilichen Purim.
Thank you, Lielle. Por favor.
בכל מקום, כל הזמן, יש לכולנו מגדול ועד קטן, ימים יפים וגם פחות, וביניהם תשובה לכל השאלות. יש אלוקים אחד גדול, ובעולם הזה נותן לנו הכל, בין אפלה לקרן אור, את הנתיב אנחנו רק צריכים לבחור, וזה ידוע, החיים הם מתנה, הכל צפוי והרשות נתונה. איש שמאמין לא מפחד, את האמונה לאבד, ולנו יש את מלך העולם, והוא שומר עלינו מכולם. איש שמאמין לא מפחד, את האמונה לאבד, ולנו יש את מלך העולם, והוא שומר עלינו מכולם.
שמעתי שעושים פה מסיבה בלעדיי, אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני. היי, נשים את הצרות מאחוריי, אני לא הולך עד שכולכם מג'נונים.
היי, שמעתי שהתחלתם בלעדיי, אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני. היי, הראש כבר מסתובב, כולם בהיי, לא נעצור עד שכולכם מג'נונים.
להיט, תרימו